What's up, you guys? Oh, boy, we got an announcement.
Fuck.
I wonder if they can even hear over our mics.
What are they doing down there? Singing?
Partying. Look at that. It's Sting.
They don't.
Look, Sting gave me a head nod. Wasn't that cool? Look,
I mean, you look like you
other
want-
Sting as well. Look, he
What is
waved
he
at
doing?
me.
He just
He
follows.
looks just like Sting, though, doesn't
He just follows the real Sting
Why
around like a
wouldn't
stunt
he?
double.
He's a stunt double, yeah.
That's it. If
You know-
someone tries to shoot Sting, he jumps in front of the
The
bullet.
most starstruck I've been for an interview was NWO Sting. Because I was like, how much is he going to want to talk about pretending to be somebody
Yes.
else? But he had a good career outside of that. But, like, he was big in Japan as well. So while I interviewed him, Scott Norton leaned in and was, like, putting him over big. And I was like, yes, sir, Scott Norton. He was the man.
We had him on Spring Break 3 in the clusterfuck. Jeff Farmer.
Yes.
That's his name, right?
Jeff Farmer.
Jeff Farmer.
Jeff
Yes.
Farmer, yeah.
And Masashi Takeda, who's like the biggest deathmatch wrestler in the world, was also on that show. And when he seen that he was going to be in the clusterfuck with NWO Sting, he marked out because that's
Incredible.
how big of a name fake Sting was in Japan.
Yes, huge name. Huge name. Oh, boy.
Mercedes.
Mercedes is running over here. We're at Starrcast, by the way.
Mercedes! Yeah!
Starrcast in Dallas. Mercedes Monet. I guess you could say she creatively controlled this crowd, huh? Listen to that. That's incredible.
Why you do it over here?
You know who else was in the clusterfuck?
You were.
I was. Did you know? I was supposed to eliminate or attack Shaza there, and we were supposed to start our little feud. And Maven like carried her to the back like a conquering hero, and that's Shoot, her favorite wrestler, legit.
Is that because I smashed her in the face?
Yes, and he carried her back. So all my promo was changed, and I was like, what on earth can I say? And I was like, oh, Joey won't care that I talked about him getting fired and me reporting it.
No.
And then I remembered I said it, and you were like, good shit. And I was like, all right, good.
I mean,
I didn't do bad.
I mean, that was one of the most devastating super kicks of all time.
Yeah, it was vicious.
I mean, it was bad, and I feel bad because she's one of the nicest people ever.
She is.
But I destroyed her, and that shit happens. It's wrestling. It's not ballet.
What if it was ballet? Ballet's pretty tough on the body, man.
I know, but no one's getting kicked by Joey Janela in the face.
But I don't know if you could do ballet.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I could barely wrestle.
Fair. So
that's what the fans think.
I also wrestled a GCW match against Effie. You've been in the ring with Effie a couple times.
Yes.
Did he ever sit on your face?
Oh, yeah. In and out of the ring.
Interesting. This guy's about to knock over our camera right here.
Oh,
I can see that. Oh, but look at that.
He's like, I'm
The
going
body awareness.
Mercedes over here, dude. You're
Listen.
missing out.
I mean, they listen, if I posted a short of Mercedes just breathing, it would do like 10,000 views probably.
Probably
Would. So we didn't get to air our last interview. Why is that?
I don't know, because I think there was like issues between GCW and AEW at the time.
There were.
And I think the next week, Effie said something about Shahid Khan or Tony.
I think it was around then. Yeah. It was around that
So I was
period.
like, don't put out that interview, because I was just joking.
It might have been before that all that happened. And then you were like, you know what? I'm going to think better of this.
I was just joking around. I wasn't trying to stir a pot.
I will say you're a remarkably straight shooter about like that stuff.
Yes.
Like there's all the lore and the rumors of AEW, and you're like, guys, I worked there. I know what it was like there. Positive, negative, indifferent. Like, it's something that I respect, because it'd be very easy to do what a lot of people do and just be like, I'm going to bury whatever company, whether it be WWE, AEW. But you're like, you share pretty transparent experiences there.
I mean, it wasn't a bad experience. It was a great experience, and I have no ill will towards anyone at AEW. I have no ill will towards Tony Khan. He was my good friend. Of course, we haven't spoken in a few years. He's kind of a different man since the whole...
What does that mean? What does that mean?
He's a different man now. He's more of a business man.
Okay.
But the only company I'll outright trash is MLW.
Why?
Because Court Bauer's a carny
Come
fuck.
on.
You like him?
I like Court, yeah.
Well, fuck you.
My God.
Not you.
Oh, God. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? Damn. But
I'm just kidding.
So
I love Court Bauer. No, just kidding.
To your point, like I do know that people around Tony were like, yeah, I think a lot of people wish that it was still the Jacksonville era where they had unfettered access to him, and now it's not because.
Well, that whole thing happened with the Punk and the fight and all that,
Sure.
and the drama and all the bullshit. And Tony's like, all right,
Yeah.
now I gotta, be a businessman and
Yeah.
stop getting involved in the bullshit.
You've been in a few skirmishes in your day.
Man.
I almost threw over your merch table and jumped you.
Yes. I'm surprised someone hasn't yet. No, I'm surprised no one said, "You killed Sabu!"
Oh my God, that was a thing. That was a thing.
It was a bad thing.
It was a bad thing as the interview went
People
on.
still believe it. I see it every day on the internet.
Yeah, I definitely don't believe it, but as the interview went on, and I was like, oh, well, this had to be before.
I mean, it was. We did that interview with Yahoo and Phil 2 days after the Sabu match, and it was just bad judgment all around.
Yeah.
To put it out the day after his death. For them, they saw a gold mine in that
Sure.
interview, Yahoo, and it's not even Phil's fault, you know? He just wrote a story. I was trying to, add to the Sabu lore.
Yeah.
He woke up from the thing. Sabu is Sabu. Sabu wrestled like Sabu every Sabu match, and Sabu went out like Sabu, and that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to say that his family's been very kind to me. I've been to 2 of his memorials. I spoke at 2 of his memorials. I talk to his sister all the time. I talk to his nephews. They're coming to watch me in Detroit next weekend for GCW. Rob Van Dam's been kind to me. They know what we did for Sabu. They know what I did for Sabu. They know that I love Sabu and I would never hurt Sabu. And that barbed wire, him falling almost nearly to his doom during that match was a total mistake. I was actually looking out for Sabu because I didn't want to whip him into the post, the barbed wire board on the post, and him whack his head on the post. So I moved it to the ropes, and unfortunately the rope didn't support Sabu, and Sabu was Sabu. That's all I'm going to say. Sabu was Sabu. Sabu went out like Sabu. Sabu showed up like Sabu. And I just want to clear the air right now. I'm not sticking up for Brett Lauderdale. He should be paying me more money every show. But Brett Lauderdale didn't see Sabu till Sabu was in gorilla position ready to go out for the match.
Sure.
Sabu showed up 2 hours into the show because whatever, his feet were bleeding, his knees were locked, whatever I said, you'll see that in the documentary that's coming out about Sabu. But Brett saw Sabu, and what he saw was Sabu, so he can take the blame for anything that I said or whatever he said to you guys. He was embarrassed, whatever. I don't know. We had our talk about that whole situation.
Yeah.
But the people that saw Sabu was me because I called the match with him, and it was Sabu's match. And Sabu, we knew that we were going to do what we did out there that night, and it was awesome. It was the best way to send out Sabu, and no one was going to do it but me. That's my hero, and, he's Sabu, and, maybe you guys should go to the gas station, inject some kratom into your veins and feel the wonders of kratom. No, I don't even take kratom. I never touched it in my life.
I know very little about it. I will say the most indie wrestling thing ever was him no-showing his own Indie Hall of Fame induction at first, and then him saying, I changed my mind.
I mean, he was going to almost no-show his own retirement match, but his team got him there, and also he had a whole camera crew on him for months. So who knows what Sabu was doing in front of Sabu. Was Sabu 24/7. So if there's cameras on Sabu, Sabu is being Sabu in that Sabu kayfabe universe. And this is the record for most times Sabu has been said in an interview. Because I've said it probably 83 times the last 3 minutes.
I remember when I watched, have you seen the Forever Hardcore documentary? Yes. Jeremy Bohr. It was the first time I heard him speak, and I was like, oh my God, what's going on here? Underrated documentary, too. New Jack talks about stabbing people and throwing Dick Grimes.
I have to watch it. I haven't watched it in years.
It's on YouTube now. Somebody's uploaded it. It's got like millions of views.
Yeah.
It was like the companion piece to WWE.
Yeah.
With all the people that
the Rise and Fall of ECW that came out around the same time, and the hardcore homecoming shows. That was like
they did great. I mean, I thought they did a really good job. But yes, hearing Sabu talk was like mind-boggling to me. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, but with that said, if you blame me in any way,
Oh, we
People
do.
said, oh, for Sabu's death, they say, it's the biggest rib that's been ever played on me because Sabu's laughing like, you didn't kill me, motherfucker. I killed myself, man. But Sabu is like, Sabu is Sabu. And there was EMTs at that show. They checked on Sabu. Sabu didn't even have a concussion. So if you blame me for Sabu's death, you know, joke's on me. And it's kind of, at this point, I think it's kind of charming. I don't know, because this is my favorite wrestler of all time. Sabu. And Sabu is the man, R.I.P. to the fucking GOAT.
I want to ask you about another GCW wrestler. The former Fuego Del Sol was exposed as a handsome man recently.
Yeah.
How long before you date him? Because that seems to be like a rite of passage for good-looking people in general.
Date him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, now that we know that he's handsome, like I just figure it's before he's like on your arm at an event.
I think I'm good for now.
For now, yeah, fair.
Until Megan leaves me for like Bobby Lashley or something.
But it's like one of those that you got in the back of your mind, right?
I mean, yeah, he's a good-looking guy, but
here's what I think. So I saw him at WrestleCade, right? And like he was hanging out with a bunch of us. He goes, "Hey," and we're like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's, "It's Fuego." And I had never seen him without his mask. And everybody is like, "Why do you wear a mask?" I think it got to him. I think it affected his ego. And he's like, "I don't need a mask. Look at me. People are surprised I'm not hideous."
I mean, he's been trying to take off that mask for years because he hit me up years ago, like still when he was doing shit with AEW.
Yeah.
And he was like, I want to come into GCW, and I want to be
Killing
myself.
it, by
I
the
want
way.
to take off.
Killing it.
I mean, he's great.
Yeah.
He's great. He's like, this is going to, like, I wouldn't doubt in the next 2 years he'll have some kind of developmental deal.
I agree. And the thing is, with a guy like him, if you really wanted him to, he could probably coach at this point as well. Like, that's how well adept he is at that stuff.
I mean, he's got a good run in him for sure.
Oh, I know. But, I mean, like, even Arya Daivari was, like, 29, and they're like, hey, coach as well.
I could see definitely him with his promo skills, what are just through the roof right now and stuff. I could definitely see him in NXT without a shadow of a doubt. I could see him there. And the thing is, I don't know if he'll be back in AEW because he told me recently that Tony came up to him. He said, don't take off your mask because I see value in you in a mask.
Okay.
So he's like,
they can always Rey Mysterio it.
Fuego's like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I want to be me.
Yeah.
You know? I don't want to wear the mask anymore. I want to do something different. So he's GCW right now, GCW through and through.
He's killing it. He's doing great. What would you like people to know about Joey Janela that maybe they don't know? Maybe your social security number?
No, I'm not giving that out.
Okay.
But even if they had that, they wouldn't be getting anything from me.
400 credit score.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, I mean, we're pretty damn close.
Okay.
I mean, my credit score is pretty fucking brutal. I'm not going to lie. But that's why I'm with such an outstanding young individual like Megan Bain.
That's true.
Who could just take care of my
credit score.
Great credit score.
Credit score.
Doesn't have CTE like me yet. But yeah, I don't know what people want to. That I'm not the asshole I betray on the internet, guys. I'm a worker. I'm working 24/7. If I go on Twitter and I say, run into traffic, go get hit by a bus, because you don't think my match is good, just think in the back of your mind that that's not this Joey Janela talking.
He means everything
That's
he says.
Evil, conniving, smelly, snarky piece of trash. But in real life, I smell fucking great. I wear Sauvage every day, one of the best colognes in the world. I'm nice. I'm nice to kids. I'm nice to animals. I would never tell someone in public to go get hit by a bus unless they really piss me off. But what you see on Twitter is not what you get in real life. What you get in real life is a very cute, young, handsome boy who 100% didn't kill Sabu. Fuck you for saying that. Fuck you, because you could go get hit by a bus. If you could go get get in a fucking plane crash if you said that to me.
No.
Get in a fucking plane crash. And don't survive like that guy did in India, that sole survivor, that plane
Flair
crash.
survived a plane crash once.
Don't survive like Ric Flair. Die in the flames if you believe that I killed Sabu, or you listen to Jim Cornette, or anyone saying whatever, that kratom is like 10 times as strong as fentanyl, and you have to snort it, inject it, and not drink it as a herbal tea that people drink every day to get off opiates. I don't know about it. I never taken kratom in my life. But anyways, you people can get hit by a bus. The teenage girls who like Takesha and hate me and and hate GCW.
What are you talking about?
I think Deadlock is better. You go, Deadlock better, Deadlock better.
Deadlock
And you have
is really
anime
good,
girls
though.
in your profile pictures. I don't mean what I say when I say get hit by a car. Deadlock is great. I want to wrestle there.
Okay.
Hit me up, John Blood. Please, book me. Get me out of GCW. I'm just kidding. But anyways, those little teenage girls or people pretending, or 47-year-old men with Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné in their profile picture that hate me, and then I say, go play Frogger in real life, I don't mean it.
Unless you're good at Frogger.
Unless you're good. But if you say other things like, who's this guy? He's saying wrap it up.
What's up?
I thought that's like your cue guy.
No,
it's
no,
like
not my
when you
cue
wanted
guy.
to wrap up a thing, you send
Buddy,
this
this
guy
would have
in
been
there.
wrapped up a good 2 minutes ago if that were the case.
But anyways, I'm feeling good. Been sober for a fucking year now. I don't touch anything. I'm ready to go. I'm coming back to AEW tomorrow. I'm wrestling Kenny Omega and Okada in a three-way
That's not
match.
true.
He got the
That
scoop
isn't
now
true.
for me.
I
I'm
did not
coming
report
in.
that.
The wrestle in the stadium. I'm winning both belts, and then I'm going to go on to the main event, and I'm going to wrestle Hangman and Moxley in another three-way match. I'm going to have both belts. I'm going to unify them.
This is not true at all.
And I'm going to rename the AEW belt the Sabu Championship because
By now, you all know this isn't true.
RIP to the fucking GOAT. This is the greatest interview of all time.
It's up there.
Please hire me, anyone but Court Bauer. I will never wrestle for you. And Billy Corgan, I won't wrestle for you either
Why not?
because I don't really feel like it. Because he's bald. And for some reason, it's cool to
So
hate
no
on bald
WWE.
people.
No
What?
WWE either.
No, WWE, yes.
Okay.
I'll be a coach there. I'm going to be chilling. I'd be a good coach.
I think you probably would be a good coach under the right circumstances.
Yeah, but then I have to see Gabe's ugly face every day.
Until next time, guys.
I'm kidding. I love Gabe.
We're out. If you're a wrestling fan and you're not using NordVPN, what are you doing? WWE content in its own, all with one Netflix subscription, thanks to NordVPN.com/Fightful. Right now, in order to watch Raw, SmackDown, NXT, PLEs, you need Netflix, you need CW Network, you need USA, you need Peacock for Saturday night's main event and ESPN Unlimited, or you get NordVPN.com/Fightful. Download the app. It's very easy. Pay the basic tier, just $2.98 a month it averages out to, and you can access all that WWE content with one Netflix account. Just change your virtual location, and you are set. It is a must-have for wrestling fans, especially as money gets tighter and especially as you got to go everywhere to get wrestling content. Head over to NordVPN.com/Fightful because it's not just that feature. There's so many more that you can check out over at NordVPN.com/Fightful. We've had hundreds, if not thousands, of wonderful users report back about their great viewing experience here. NordVPN.com/Fightful.